A dark new enemy has arrived, challenging our heroes as Goku and Vegeta push themselves into fighting yet another opponent after just battling and squaring off against Ultra Instinct Toru. On the previous video, we've learned about the secrets of Ultra Instinct, along with how and why the Toru race have it, and the plans going forward with Zen, as Toru is further grooming Zen into becoming the next great warrior of the 7th universe. And with our heroes left to fight against a new evil god of destruction, they are now left with no other choice than to push against this new enemy with everything they've got. As once more before we begin, if you are new to this channel and have a love and passion for all things Dragon Ball and anime related, then be sure to go on ahead and smash that subscribe button and turn on all notifications by clicking on the bell icon to never miss a single upload. And if you guys love and enjoy Dragon Ball and cannot wait to see more, then be sure to go on ahead and slap a big fat like down below by giving this video a big thumbs up, along with checking out the official Dragon Ball fan mangas playlist located down in the description box below, to where there you will be able to find all the latest and best Dragon Ball fan mangas created by the community for the community. So be sure to take a minute to go on ahead and check that playlist out located down below, as we kick off the Beyond Dragon Ball Super Tiger Road manga chapter special, as we last left off with both Goku and Vegeta having to transform into Super Saiyan God. They then came across an individual that bears that of the God of Destruction garments, and this individual's name is Xanthea. With Goku having to warn Vegeta that this guy is not playing around, Vegeta further went along to tell Goku that this is now going to be a contest of speed. So while Goku and Vegeta are about to fight this unknown individual, we then go back to Zen and Toru on Toru's planet, as Zen went along to ask Toru, "This is the Toru's platka. You're not going to wear it?" As Toru responds, "That isn't mine. It belongs to a Toru warrior that I fight alongside with. It belongs to my partner and my little brother Romino." As Zen then went on to comment, "So you had a little brother, huh? Is he outside right now?" As Toru went along to respond, "No. Romino is dead. He died in the place of a girl with a strange power protecting her from a Saiyan." As Zen went along to state, "I see, I'm sorry. What happened to that girl?" As Toru then went on to tell him, "Ah yes, she's fine right now. I intend to protect her as much as Romino did. Other than that, I'm handing this to you." Further then having to pass along the God of Destruction platka, as Zen went along to comment, No, that's a memento of your little brother, right? I mean, there's no way I can take something like that. And I'm not even a Tora." As Toru went on to tell him, "It's fine. I'd like for you to have it. If it's you, I think Romino would definitely be glad about it. Also, these are Nori, ear ornaments for warding off wickedness. It's especially necessary for you, right? Here, try putting it on right away." As Zen went along to comment, but this is all just because now it's beginning to get overwhelming for him now that Toru is giving him not only protective ear ornaments, but also the God of Destruction platka, which of course is Toru's former brothers, which by the end, Zen ultimately ends up putting everything on. And with Toru having to look on, he then goes on ahead to glance at a picture of his brother, as the narration then goes on to state, "Romino looks just like Zen," so Toru couldn't just let it go. Even a Toru resident confused Zen for Romino, which came as quite a surprise. So that just goes to show that Toru deeply cares about his family, especially his brother, and it really means that much to him to pass this along to Zen, as he entrusts him that much, until out of nowhere, another Tora comes bursting on in, as he goes on to cry out, "Toru, there's big trouble, Kamu's group was done in, and Yoki disappeared." As Toru asks, "What now?" they finally end up going to where a bunch of Toras are gathered together, with Toru having to pick up an individual and having to state, "Kamu, who did this to you? What happened to Yoki?" As this individual goes on to tell Toru, "A red-haired devil-like guy just suddenly appeared, and we tried to respond to his attack, but even Yoki's magic had no effect, and he was taken away," which is eerily similar to the exact individual that Goku and Vegeta are fighting right now on Earth. As only then Toru remembers, as he goes on to say to himself, "Red hair, Xanthea, that guy," and with his fallen comrade on the floor shaking, he then went along to tell Toru, "Toru, with just you, there's no way. That guy is too strong. we need to assemble all the Toru warriors, and that's when his friend died in Toru's arms, because that's when Toru remembered the entranceway, the gateway in which he used to get to this dimension and this planet now was left open, just as we've seen on the previous Dragon Ball Super Tiger Road episode. And it's only because of this that Toru then begins to power up, raising his energy up so much so that we then get to see how from there he then activates Ultra Instinct, which, bear in mind, the Toru race do know of what Ultra Instinct is, and Toru is one of those individuals that does have Ultra Instinct. As Zen then went along to cry out, I'll also go, Toru. I'm the cause of all of this anyway. I'll definitely be of use. As Toru went along to look at Zen, he then went along to comment, I see. Though you know, as you are now, no match for that guy, right? But one thing I can do is immediately give you a new power. As Zen then goes on to question, I won't be able to return to my original form, right? I know that, but I need that power right now, so go ahead and just do it for me. As Toru stands there very quietly, he then proceeds to unlock a deeper power within Zen, only granting him this because they know that they need everything they can muster up to fight this individual who happens to be fighting Goku and Vegeta right now on Earth. To where then Toru proceeds to shoot a beam directly in the center of Zen, as of course by the end, we also observe how Zen then has Ultra Instinct based on his eyes, his hair, the aura, and now he has a tail, and this tail, eerily enough, resembles that of a tiger's tail, as in all his glory we finally get to observe mastered Ultra Instinct Zen having his inner potential unleashed by Toru, as now Toru and Zen are prepared to go back to Earth and seemingly confronting Xanthia as Xanthia is battling against Goku and Vegeta. Now, in case you're wondering about Ultra Instinct, the Toras are well aware of what this is, and they've been using this as a tool to defend themselves against the Destroyers, but also pleading with the Destroyers as they know that the Toras in fact do know how to master the Ultra Instinct ability. And with all the other Toras having to look on, Zen then powers down, as Toru goes on to tell him, it seems that it went well, Zen. As they both begin to grin at each other, they come to the realization that it's all or nothing going forward from this point in time right now. So of course, with Toru knowing Ultra Instinct, and now with Zen knowing Ultra Instinct, the time has finally come. Meanwhile, back on Earth, Goku and Vegeta are just about to battle Xanthia. With, of course, both God Goku and God Vegeta charging on in, they instantly go to attack him, but Xanthia is in fact so strong that he's easily able to fend off against both God Goku and God Vegeta seemingly effortlessly. And with then Xanthia having to be shown smiling, he then proceeds to kick Vegeta and punch Goku, which of course in Dragon Ball Super right now, it's nothing new to see a God form level warrior like Goku or Vegeta essentially get stomped out. Good examples of that is Broly against God Goku and God Vegeta, Jiren against God Goku, Beerus against God Goku, anybody essentially against God Goku or Vegeta. We've come to the understanding that at this point Super Saiyan God is kind of meaningless, and that really sucks to say, but Xanthia being on a different level, they are easily able to knock Goku and Vegeta down into the ground, as the only other person that seems to be getting up at this point in time is Goku. As Goku slowly staggers back on his feet, he then transforms into a Super Saiyan as he charges back up in the air, and as Goku is about to punch Xanthia, Xanthia smiles in Goku's face, quickly charging on in before Goku can even register what he had done, as he then proceeds to punch Goku in the face, followed by an endless beatdown that literally causes Goku to cough up blood. And as Goku is shown spitting out blood, Xanthia goes on to state, is that all you've got? Mocking Goku and further proceeding to punch Goku endlessly, and with Beerus staring on, Beerus went along to say to himself, I'm seething that guy. And with Vegeta slowly approaching Beerus and Whis having his body shake before them, Beerus went along to cry out, Vegeta, as Vegeta goes on to comment, wait, please wait, Beerus-sama. I've also told Goro about it. Make me stronger. We are the proud warrior race, the Saiyans. So he's telling and pleading with them to make him stronger, as Goro went on to state, "You address me without honor, huh? You're a brave one." With Vegeta having to reply, "We definitely have something we can't just let go of, even bigger than triumph or pride. We just cannot lose in battle. As warriors, we just cannot lose. There must still be some power lying within us. So lend me your power, please, I beg of you." So Vegeta is pleading with the Dark God of Destruction, with the God of Destruction of Universe 7, with Kurashira and Whis, letting them know that there's something deeper within Saiyans other than triumphant victory and pride, and that's having to lose in battle. Vegeta absolutely hates the concept of ever having to lose in battle, and that's why he is pleading with the gods for them to help Vegeta unlock his power. And with Beerus then turning his head, he then went along to comment, "Hey Goro, please, will you do it for him?" As Goro turns his head towards Beerus, he then goes on to comment, "Okay, I guess I have to." Kurashira, as they all gather together, Whis, Beerus, Kurashira, and Goro all stick their hands out as they directly point at Vegeta. All of a sudden, something begins to happen to Vegeta. His body is changing, his energy is flaring. Vegeta then is having his inner potential unleashed, as of course right then and there Goro goes on to state, "Vegeta, your power has dramatically increased, but the rest is up to you." And with Vegeta powering up more and more and more, finally, to the shock of everyone, at that given moment, at that very current point in time, Vegeta had then tapped into Autonomous Ultra Instinct, or better known in the sub as Ultra Instinct Omen. His eyes are beginning to change, his hair is sparkly black and gold. At that point, Vegeta had finally transformed into Ultra Instinct. And as Vegeta looked on, he then went on to comment, "You have my thanks, destruction gods." As Kurashira goes on to state, "I hate this guy." Vegeta charges directly in battle as the manga chapter special then comes to a close. Now, it would appear that Toru and Zen are now making their way to Earth, and with Vegeta now using Ultra Instinct and with Goku in trouble, it would appear that all four individuals are bound to meet up to battle against Xanthea, to in which one must also beg the question as to how powerful this particular individual is in comparison to the rest. It's quite shocking to see how Whis and Kurashira aren't doing anything to step in, and with both destroyers having to sit back, basically insinuating that it's not only their fight, but perhaps maybe they don't even have the power to do anything about it. It's now solely up to Vegeta, Goku, Zen, and Toru once they end up arriving to see what they can do against this inevitable opponent. But in the end, I would like to get your thoughts in the comment section below as to how you guys personally feel about Xanthea, if you guys like the concept idea of Vegeta achieving Ultra Instinct, and how well is Vegeta going to do against Xanthea now that finally his full potential had now been unleashed. Thank you all so much for watching, guys. Once more, if you guys are new to this channel, don't forget to go on ahead and smash that subscribe button and turn on all notifications to never miss a single upload. Give this video a big fat like by slapping that thumbs up button, guys, if you guys are stoked, ready, and excited for more. Tune back in for more. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff will be located down below, and I'll be seeing each and every single one of you guys in the next Dragon Ball Super Tiger Road manga chapter special. Take it easy, guys. Peace.
This is the Galactic Emperor of the Universe, and of course I'm here to tell you to subscribe to UnrealEntGaming.
Also follow UnrealEntGaming on these social media platforms to stay connected at all times. And if you don't, then very soon you will all be dead! Oh, did someone say UnrealEntGaming? Oh my god.
The fuck's up, on? Put on some clothes!
Well, why don't you put on any clothes?
What? I don't need clothes. Jesus Christ, that's huge! What, Broly?
Freezer.
Uh-oh.
Prepare to die!
UnrealEntGaming, but once you get video, lots of likes, or Bill will turn you into chocolate!
Vados, get over here. Tell
tell these mortals that I'm the biggest UnrealEntGaming fan. This is my moment. I'm a part of his notification squad. Universe 7 can have all the fun. I just want the food.
And don't forget to leave a comment on this video. Show some love for the best community on YouTube.
Kakarot!